planner friends, I'm back with another plan with me in my Passion Planner Daily. This time it is with the MilkBar kit from Planners Anonymous. So I have the brand new Passion Planner Blush Daily as it's April, and I have all the goodies from Planners Anonymous this month. So I have a really big announcement to make, and let me just open this up. So we're on a brand new day, and give me 1 second. This happened. Yeah, I'm a PA stylist. I'm so excited. I have been harbouring this secret for nearly a month, and I can finally share with you guys. It was announced on Monday's PA Live, which I stayed up till 4 a.m. for, which was totally worth it. And yes, I did crash, but it was brilliant. I'm so thrilled to be part of this team. So I'm going to jump in with my first plan with me using the MilkBar kit, and I'm going to use these strips that are on the sides of the stickers that you get in the subscription. So I'm just going to chop these down. I like to chop things. You'll notice this when I do my plan with me's. I like to think out of the box, and this is the ice cream that's like on the side of the stickers. Every box is different, obviously, but it's not cut out and it's not die cut like Kiss Cut, so I like to use these, and I think it's perfect size just to cover up the time bars on the Passion Planner, because I don't use time. Terrible at timekeeping. Well, I'm not terrible at timekeeping actually, it's just I don't plan to times. I just can't do it because I'm a fidget, and I never ever stick to times unless I've got to be somewhere at a certain time. So I'm just going to stick that on there, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the other mini sheet. I'm going to use the washi on here. It's great because obviously if you subscribe to PA and you have the additional sticker kit, which I do, you get 4 normal sheets in the standard sub, and then I think it's 17 or 18 sheets in the additional, so you've got loads of these, and it's great to use up. So yeah, I'm just going to chop them bits off, and if I can find the edge, just stick that on there. I'm going to match that up to the green bit on there, so it just sort of carries on. I'm just going to speed through this bit because you really don't need to see me just making sure that's there. Then I'm going to use this really cute Sprinkles washi tape. I really like this. Can you see how the silver foil on the tapes there? So I'm going to pop that there and just cover up the bottom bit. I do this in all my Passion Planner spreads. Just use this washi code. This isn't an actual washi code, it's just a piece of acrylic basically, but when it's marketed as a washi colour. I'm going to white out this, which I normally do. I have to apologise for the state of my nails. You know, nothing's open in the UK at the moment, although we have had a update last night saying that everything non-essential shops will open on the 12th of April, which is great because I need my hair doing because I get married soon. Yay! So I'm just going to stick some more washi over the bottom here. Over there. I don't usually use thin washi tape on this side, but I really like this, and I just like the little sparkle of the silver that it gives it. And then over in the top side, so we have this washi, which is like all little retro adverts, which is amazing. I'm going to chop these down because I don't think I'm going to put it on the left hand side where I usually do. Yeah, I'm going to chop all these down, see if I can get around that edge there. I really need to invest in some smaller scissors, I think. And I'm just going to speed this up a little bit, but I'm just going to chop down these ready for my sidebar when I get to it. I think these are really cute. I love how Sammy's designed these, they're brilliant. So those are there. And then I'm going to white out this Space of Infinite Possibility because I never ever have this as a title. And I'm going to use the caramel and chocolate drip sauce kind of washi. I really like this. I don't know whether I can be fiddly enough to sit there with a really fine pair of scissors and cut around it. I don't know if I've got the patience, to be honest, but I really like this design. I think it quite be. I've got a couple of other ideas I can use. So I'm kind of hoarding some of this kit until the summer because I like American diners and we go out quite a lot, but obviously everywhere's closed at the minute in the UK because we're still in lockdown until June. So as places start opening up, I can use this kit more. It's definitely a very versatile kit, especially when I'm eating out. Love it. And all I can think of is Khalees milkshake song. And it makes it feel, it's like a proper retro-y place. So I'm going to use these yay stickers because obviously I'm celebrating the fact that I made the stylist team, so I'm going to stick those there, and then I'm going to go through these stickers and find out what I'm going to use. Usually I know what I'm going to do, but I throw myself in the deep end here, and I'm just like, I'm going to show you my creative process because it takes me hours. Some of this is sped up obviously, but some of it isn't, and I usually know what I'm going to do, but I've literally, just before I've done this, oh, that's Poolside is the next kit, which is in April, and MilkBar and obviously Poolside. I'll leave a discount code below which you can save 10% off with my stylist code, Carly-Ann. What was I saying? Yeah. So normally I know have like a rough idea of what I'm going to do, but I've just literally filmed the unboxing and then I throw myself in at the deep end and just thought, you know what, let's go for it. Let's see what I can come up with. So yeah, I just realised I'm out of frame. So I'm going to stick these little adverts and use the little post-it notes up in my sidebar. No, I'm not going to use that one because it says Tuesday on it and it's actually Monday. Well, it is when I'm recording this. It's actually Tuesday now when I upload it. So I'll pop some more of these. These are perfect size for this size. Really like these. And then we'll stick the chuck top at the top. Just there. Like that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with that at the top. So the mystery item this month was this cute little notepad. And you got some of the, what they call them, note cards. I love this. I didn't realise till I flipped through that there's two designs. There's a milkshake and then a like sundae. So I'm going to use that washi there to create like an extra lift up flap on my page. So I've got some extra writing space because I have a lot to write down today. Just like that. I think I might need to secure that in a bit. Yeah, I'll come back to that. And then I'm going to grab out the die cut pack that I've emptied all together and see what I can use in this section. This is my thought process. I think I know what I'm doing and I don't. I'm actually going to cover these up first, so I'm going to use these little flags. I like to think out of the box. I don't like to just, sometimes I use washi, sometimes I use, I don't know, stickers that are in a kit, sometimes I use other bits and pieces, but I like the fact that these stickers, they all match, which is great because I love cohesive kits, and there is just so much in them. And I think these flags are new. I'm sure they are. But I've noticed Sammy's been putting loads of stickers on these. I love these. These are my favourite sheet. I absolutely love them. So I'm just going to put a focus up there. Like that. What else can we use? Remember, because I usually put a quote or something in there. Yeah, I am going to use remember. Put that there. sheet, so let's have a look. What can I use on there? I'm so indecisive. Oh yeah, I forgot about these bits. So I need some... I use a craft knife. If anybody has a recommendation for a decent pair of... what are they called? My mind's gone blank. Tweezers, please let me know, because I really could do with some, because I keep stabbing myself, which is really not a good idea. But yeah, these little flags are new. I like these, so I'm just gonna realise I've completely and utterly shot this out of frame. I'm so sorry. I will move it up in a second. I'm still getting used to YouTube. I need to get myself an overhead thing, stand. I have been looking at them. Problem is I'm struggling and finding some lights. So if anybody else knows anywhere else I can get some lights, let me know. That are attached to the, what are they called? It's like an overhead rig. I might just pick Sammy's brains because she's got a brilliant setup. There we go. Let's push that up there. So I need something to go over the today I learned, because this section down the bottom I use 3 sections I usually use to record something from my other half, my mom and myself, of how I'm feeling that day. I like this page. I like all of these. I've got so many ideas, but I just really want to save it for summer, but I can't. Ooh. I like these. This is so cute. So you can fold it over and it's perforated, which makes it so much easier. And then you fold the first one back over on itself like that. And then you can stick it in, and it's like the melodies. Definitely vote for a MilkBar melody. It's cute. I would love like the sprinkles on the front and then the ice cream. Oh, it'd be so nice. I keep looking at other melodies as well. Got a few on my wish list. So yeah, I'm gonna pop in little things here, just like that. And then I'm so indecisive. I'm going to use these again, I think, because they're at the bottom of these ones as well. That one's a different one, so it's like an arrow. So I think that'll be quite nice at the bottom of there. Love the fact you can get so many spreads out of these stickers. I really highly recommend the additional sticker subscription, because I can get loads of dailies out of this. I can also get a weekly spread, which I'm going to do in my Aura Stell A5 wide cloud vertical planner. And obviously you get 4 sets of weekly like date covers, so that's potentially 4 weeks you can do. There's just so much you could do, like a full-on no white space stickers. You can do minimal. I like to chop, as you can see on screen right now. I like to chop things up. I'm very well known for for chopping minis in half. I'm not a mini killer, honestly. I just like giving her different colour hairstyles, which is great because if you subscribe you get access to downloads. There are like hundreds of different variations. Sammy does so many different skin tones and hair colours, and because my hair is brown on top and red at the bottom, although at the moment it's sort of blondie, peachy, yucky colour till the hairdresser gets her hands on it, kind of like cut Minnie's head in half. Or I did it on if you go on my Instagram, I'll leave a link below for my Fierce spread. I did it with the main character from there, I'm just going to stick these roses here, they're really pretty. And they just fit so nicely there. So I'm just going through and I'm basically adding bits and pieces, like this coffee cup. I'm all about coffee. No, I am gonna put it there. Stick it there. I like to have my deco last because, well, mainly because I know what I'm gonna write, and I think if I have something for somewhere, then I will write in that box. I'm going to stick this down here, MilkBar. Look at that. Let's get it straight. You might notice that I've got a couple of duplicate pages. That's because one of my friends was destashing a couple of her pages that she didn't particularly use. So I was like, yeah, well, I'll have them because I need them. I need everything, always. No, I'm not going to stick that there. I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to put that back and use the bigger one, the bottom. There's not a lot of music kits out, and I like the music retro vibes from this, like the jukebox. And there is a card in this kit that says put another dime in the jukebox, and that kind of reminds me of the Britney Spears song. So I love all the like music element to this kit as well, which is great. And I love rock and roll, which is obviously a Britney Spears song. And then you also have the Girl Put Your Record On, that one. I don't know whether that was intentional, but yeah, I really like that. Since I was jamming out till the wee hours of the morning waiting for the live, I haven't pulled an all-nighter for a very long time. Being 35, it's been a long time since I pulled an all-nighter. I'm going to stick that there, little notepad. I like these. Totally vote for more music style kits. These sayings are so cool. I like to shake things up. And the little stamps. And these. Oh, they're just so yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at the little pie. And the hot dog. This is the problem. They are so nice. I don't know what to use, what not to use. And I end up just staring at them and thinking, do I want this? Do I want that? I'm going to use another music note. Put that there. And I'm going to stick the sign, up the top. There. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with planning as you go. As you can see, I do it. Very like, I don't know what the right word is. I'm very indecisive sometimes. So the clock tonight, no, I'm going to stick it underneath. I know it was supposed to follow on from the other saying, rock around the clock tonight, I think it was, but obviously the clock read so late for me, so I was going to stick that in there, just so I remember. Because it's kind of like a memory keeping thing for me. So I don't plan the day out in here. So these are part of the die cuts that you get, and I'm just going to feed these through my Xyron 100. So basically all this does is turns whatever you put inside onto a sheet like this, and then you cut it off, and it applies adhesive to the back of them. And it is an absolute nightmare to get the top of the cover off. I'm going to chop these in half, like so. So you're now going to see me struggle to get these off. So I'm going to super speed through this section because they are a nightmare to get off here. But these are really cool to add in adhesive to the back of sticky, non-sticky things. So I really recommend that if you're a crafter or a planner, and you want to add die cuts to your planner or anything like that, definitely invest in one of those. So yeah, so my spread is coming together now, and I'm just going to go through and add little pieces here and there. And we're going to go put some pieces, that's wonky, just change that up. This sticker paper isn't removable, but if you're quick enough you can peel it up quickly and move it. I'm just going to put some hearts everywhere, like this. What else do I want? I want some more music notes, because I'm going to put a music quote in there. I'm not going to use them, not going to use them. Yeah, I'll stick that there. Hides that line. Ah, Minnie. Love this Minnie. She's so cool. And this one definitely looks like Daz tonight. He didn't make it till 4 AM. He passed out about 2. Haha. Which is quite funny. So yeah, so I'm going to pop this here, which is what I've just cut from the washi tape, which is Sandy, our main girl. Supping some milkshake at the MilkBar. So this is one of the papers, it's double-sided, and I'm going to chop this down. There's one I did earlier. And I'm going to cover this up the top. Usually I use washi tape, like I said earlier, but I don't have any, and I don't really want to put the drip over this side either, so I'm just going to score this. That'll be a bit wonky. Yeah, that's wonky. That's not even straight, Carly-Ann. What are you doing? Clearly tired today. I only managed 4 hours sleep because I had my second vaccine as well yesterday as staying up, and I feel rotten. So slide that through the Xyron, and that should be sticky, yep. And now I can stick that over the top. Like so. So it's all coming together and it's cohesive, so I really, really like that there. And it's another way that you can use up your papers too. You can cut them, you can rip them, you can do pretty much anything with them to put them into your planner, or scrapbook pages, or cards, or anything your heart desires. So I'm going to pop this PA Live sticker, which are no longer on the additional sticker kits. They are on the Beautiful You download, which you get so many, and I love the fact they're all different colours, and now I can print as many as I need. I'm going to put this love heart down here, squeeze that in, stick it there, like that, and I have a bunch of printables down below that I'm just like randomly sticking everywhere that I've printed off from the downloads and cut on my silhouette so that I can use them in my spread. So next up I am going to just pop in some non-PA bits that are part of my daily spreads that I always use. So obviously MWM, which stands for Mr. Wallyman, which is my other half and what I call him, and then underneath that at the bottom is LMT, which is Lemma's Trouble, which is what he calls me, and then I have the bog standard one for my mum. So just pop them there at the end. So yeah, that's my spread, and I think I'm ready to add, oh, I need to put in the day, because I've been keeping a tab on what day lockdown it is, because yeah, forget the days easy. So that's my spread, so I think I'm ready to add the pen. So the pen that I use is a AliExpress pen, but it mimics the Lamy fountain pen, and I use the extra fine nib, and I use black ink, just checking the date so I don't get it wrong. because it does all merge into one recently. So I'm just going to add the date, and then I am going to fill in my journal. I'm going to whiz through this, and then I'll be back. So I'm just going to write about my news of becoming a stylist for PA. I still don't know how I did that, but I'm so thrilled. Yay! And then I'm gonna write it again. Clearly the Titan has got to me. And a bit about the kit. And just add bits and pieces I'm trying to decipher, and then I'm just going to put that I'm recovering from my second shot. My arm is so sore. How it's not fell off, I don't know. Apparently that's normal. And then I'm going to add a to-do list up here. Basically sleep, nap, Strudel Towers. Strudel is my cat, by the way. That's why I'm called Strudel's Doodles, because obviously I'm an illustrator as well, so I Strudel Doodle, basically. I'm going to have an early night tonight. What's stickers? Some music notes. Just to block that off, and then I can write a bit more underneath here. Like this. I wish I could write this fast. This is obviously future me recording a voiceover. And I must admit, staying up so late, I got so much done. Does anybody else find that when you're up late at night, you're so much more productive? I have just got so much done. I'm quite surprised. And then I'm just going to fill in 19 days to go until I get married. Eee, I'm so excited. And then I'm just going to put in here a song that it's basically reminding me of my dad. What a wonderful world. Coaster Man died at 2 a.m. And then I am going to stick some hearts over these little smiley faces, because obviously I just want them on at the end. Then I'm going to slow down and tell you about this pen. So this is a Papermate Inkjoy gel pen, because my fountain pen doesn't go over these stickers because they have a slight sheen. So I use this one. This is perfectly fine for any Planners Anonymous sticker. And yeah, so I'm just going to pop in there, check what was the day before. Day 92. It feels like day 590,000 million. Are we in 2050 yet? Lockdown 3.0. This, yeah. So long. I'm going to put in here, because if you go back on my Instagram, you will see a PA spread that I did with Funfair, and I had one of the fold out melody stickers there, and it said secrets enclosed, and obviously it was about me becoming a stylist, so I had to keep it closed, and I sealed it with some washi so you couldn't see it on social media until I was allowed to share. So now I am, so I can pop that in there, and then I'm just gonna right up here, and I'm just going to pop in there, look at my Germany, which is actually no good because I've had a look. I need to find a freight forwarder from Australia to the UK. At the moment, PA subscriptions are coming to the UK. However, due to tax and Brexit and HMRC, Michael and Sammy are having issues, which doesn't surprise me in the slightest, but it's annoying because us UK people can't order certain things from PA, so I'm not too fussed because I've got a USA address that I can use through Stackery if need be, so I'll forward it there and then forward it back to me. I was just having a look to see if I could find one in the EU, but it seems it's pretty standard everywhere else. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they can get it sorted soon. So yeah, so I love how this spread's come out, and the papers, the washi, stickers. You can really go to town. I'm just going to pop on the back of here some lyrics from the song that it reminds me of. Got the glare from the sun, sorry. Just gonna pop that. So jukebox there, some blaring music out. Some more music notes. So yeah, that's how I plan in my daily. This has obviously been a very long video, just to give you an idea of what you can achieve with the MilkBar kit. I will be back with other MilkBar projects, so be sure to turn on the notification bell. I am going to add the sellotape to the bottom of this so it stops falling off. So that's my completed spread. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Don't forget to turn notifications on, subscribe, and join me over on Instagram. And I will be sharing a lot more of Planners Anonymous. So until next time, happy planning, stay safe, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.